national color.
Yes, yes, the yellow and the red. Yes.
No, it's an accident. So the minister, yeah, the minister says to me, but the trouble is the red is called the yellow is the color. That's because the red is the double. I said, well, that's because we're
But the red one, the red.
that's what my phone does. I don't.
Maybe traditional. Maybe it's a gift.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, all visitors, persons present. We are about to have a small ceremony as we revive history and return to the shores of Bequia, a boat that probably was very popular here many years before you and I were born. So to make things start things working, I would like first of all to welcome the ambassador in the French territory of Martinique, Ambassador Masai. I hope I have the pronunciation right. Never mind that. From France, Mr. Mule, the counselor to the OECS in the region, the attaché to the French cooperation, and the commander and deputy commander of the frigate in the bay, our own foreign minister, Minister Gonzalez, other dignitaries. I saw Dr. Friday, the parliamentary representative for the Northern Grenadines here, Sir James Mitchell, former Prime Minister of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, members of the Bequia Heritage Foundation, members of the Cariso Foundation from Martinique, that is largely responsible for the construction and the whole production of this canoe. We are all here pleased to have you this morning, but the members of the Bequia Heritage Foundation and the National Trust are most of all delighted to have your presence here with us, gentlemen, and your gift of sorts to us by bringing this canoe to the Bequia Heritage Foundation from Martinique. It's been a long time in the making. We have tried to get this boat here many times, but we failed. And with the assistance of Louise Mitchell and the National Trust, Alliance Francaise, we were able to persuade the French authorities to bring this boat to us, and we're so delighted. We're really, really pleased to have it here. Thank you very much. A gentleman just a few minutes ago accosted me for bringing this boat here. Apparently he does not understand the linkages between our past and the present. And that is exactly what the Bequia Heritage Foundation is attempting to do by showing through the Bequia Heritage Boat Museum the period boats that show the transition from the bar floor logs that our indigenous Indians left the shores to fish on with paddles, to the dug-out canoes, to the construction of whaleboats, and then large ship, ocean-going ships like the Gloria Calita, which was lost in the Bermuda Triangle, one of the largest to be ever built in the Caribbean. This is a testimony of the skill of the people of Bequia, and it is a welcome homecoming for us to have a canoe. And I want to ask that we'll ask the ambassador to make a short presentation.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. And today it's a very good day for me, very important, because I was nominated yesterday by my president, ambassador here. So it's I'm very happy to tell you that. I didn't know when I came. I thank you very much because we have the protocol, and I must now, of course, present me in front of the Honorable Governor and Prime Minister. And of course, it will be very officially when I will have done that. But the boat, I didn't want to ask the boat to wait, sorry. And I didn't want to ask all the people who are involved in this marvelous project to wait my nomination. But thanks God, I was nominated yesterday, so it's a good news. And then I want to, first of all, to thank you very much, Mr. Minister, to be here with us this morning. It's a great honor for everybody who is involved in the project. For France first, because it's the battle of the Navy who is coming here, and thank you very much to be here today. And of course, I thank you also for the welcoming of the National Trust Foundation and of Bequia Foundation, of course, Mr. President. And I thank you to be here, and I think it was really successful because we didn't know. This boat has never goes on the sea, so we didn't know if it works. And we pray, and it's okay. I stopped because the rain, and I think we can wait the rain before the Minister speaks, I think. So thank you very much, and we'll speak again.
Thank you very much, sir.
And enslaved Africans who were shipwrecked off the coast of Bequia, and later went to St. Vincent and formed what were called then the Black Caribs. And the Black Caribs fought a number of wars for their independence against the British colonizers, incidentally with the assistance of the French. But when a slave ship bound for Barbados, originating off the Bight of Biafra, was shipwrecked off the coast of Bequia, the enslaved Africans who were floundering in the water were rescued by Kalinago people in boats not too dissimilar from this one, in dugouts. And they were rescued and carried back to St. Vincent, where they thrived and flourished. And our own national hero, Paramount Chief Joseph Chatoyer, is a product of the descendants of people who were rescued in dugout canoes. So this is an historical reclamation for the people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. To see a vessel like this come ashore from Martinique is to remember how our own ancestors were rescued and recovered and became part of the fabric of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So this is a historical cornerstone of what makes us Vincentians and what makes us who we are today. So it's very important to have this vessel here. I think that the Bequia Boat Museum is a very important historical place in and of itself, separate and apart from this boat, because people of Bequia, people of the Grenadines, people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines are a seafaring people, a maritime people. We have always looked outwards from our small islands, whether it is for our sustenance from the sea or whether it is even to migrate to other countries. And everyone who came to St. Vincent and the Grenadines, even the indigenous Kalinago, migrated here again in boats not too dissimilar from this one. And they came up from South America, they got as far as Martinique and other places. And so our history is that of people who traveled the world in boats very much like this boat here today. So this is an important event, it's an important occasion. I hope that the school children do some reading about the dugout canoes and the ways in which they traveled all around this region. And I want to say that I am very grateful for the opportunity to be here. I thank the parliamentary representative, Dr. Friday, for his warm welcome. I thank Sir James, who is one of our original seafaring fishermen, for his warm welcome as well. And I think that with this boat as a cornerstone of the Bequia Boat Museum, we have to ensure not only that the people of Bequia see it, not only that tourists see it, but that people from the length and breadth of St. Vincent and the Grenadines can come to the Bequia Boat Museum, can see this wonderful artifact, and can learn more about Vincentian history, what makes us Vincentians, and the incredible feats that we accomplished as a people before we had J&T and Admiral and Bequia Express. We traveled all around the Caribbean.
I think that needed a picture.
That's a good picture. Yeah.
Just so everybody knows you weren't on the beach when you were here.
Up to the beep, beep, beep. Over. Look at the beep, beep. I hear it.
Yeah.